Okay, I brought my trusty accent with me today so that I can show you a brief little glimpse of some of the tonal possibilities and the DSP functions of the S760 amp from Studio 7. Now again, I want to just bring up that we are using a small little camcorder to record this with a really tiny little microphone on it, so it's probably going to distort a little bit or crackle a little bit. That's just the nature of recording with a little camcorder, and the reason that a lot of times we're hesitant to do audio presentation on a video, because it's really impossible to really hear over the internet exactly what something sounds like, and we don't want to do a slickly produced, you know, audio overdub or anything like that. We just want to give you a real true feel of what these things sound like. And that's another reason why we have a 30-day money-back guarantee at Only Factory Direct. Again, it's really impossible on the internet to really understand or hear what any audio product is really going to sound like in your application. So we like to give you the option to take it home, take it out of the box, plug it in your own environment, and really test it out and fall in love with it. And that's one of the beauties of our guarantee. So keep that in mind, that it is a small camcorder that we're recording this on, so if you hear a little bit of a distortion or it cracks and breaks up a little bit, can't really get around that. But you're still going to hear the quality of the tone, you're still going to get a good feel for what this thing can do. And I'm just really excited about these amps. I think they sound great. I think it's a great product. I'm really glad that we started to carry them. And I think that you're going to really be impressed with what they can do. So with that being said, I'm going to give you a really brief overview of just a couple of the little tonal functions of this and some of the DSP presets and things like that. So starting out with the clean sound, just kind of going through. So you can tell it's got nice shimmery highs, nice crisp highs without being too tinny or bright or ear piercing. A lot of times highs on certain amps will be really piercing. This is really clean, crisp highs, really warm mids, and nice low end. Now I'm tuned actually to drop C at the moment. I'm a whole step down from standard tuning, so D to D, and then I've got the low string drop down to drop C. So you get that real low. And aside from a little fret buzz that I got to work on here and tweak out on my guitar, it's really, you don't get that muddy sound, you don't get that real woofy low end that a lot of times you get with a clean sound on a tube amp if it's really cranked up and that type of thing. This just doesn't have that. It's really good reproduction of low end without getting woofy or muddy at all. So kind of to give you a little overview of just a few of the presets that are kind of cool, I'm going to switch it on to DSP mode, and there's a nice echoey reverb. Again, just a really nice shimmery clean sound. Another really cool preset is number 7 is one that I like. It's a chorus. Yeah. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Floyd type chorus. Has a little of that feel to it. Another really cool preset, number 10, is another really nice flanger sound. Crank the level up a little bit here. Again, just a couple of really cool sounds there. Little slap back delay. Where's it? Really great for tapping. Another really cool tone there. Just a lot of really great tonal preset capabilities. And again, I want to mention that, you know, a lot of times with an amp that has built-in presets that aren't customizable and things like that, people feel like they're stuck with that preset. You're not really stuck with anything here that you can't use. The presets that are built in are very user-friendly. They're very common for just about any type of usage that you need. the delays are usable. They're not you know, set at a weird delay rate or anything like that that wouldn't be a function that you'd use. You also do have that level control, that knob there that will take it up or down, so you can really blend the level of effect that you want, which is really great. Clicking over to the distorted channel here, let me just kind of check my settings. Now, you can set these any way you like. I don't like a lot of treble, so I like to keep it, you know, about 6 or 7. I like a lot of mid. I like the warmth of mid, so I crank that up a bit. I'm going to turn the bass up to about 7 or 8. And I guess it would help if I switched it to that channel. Warm, distorted sound out of here. It's not fuzzy or crackly or anything like that. It's a really rich, warm tone. And I've got the gain, I don't have the gain cranked up too much here. If you want to get that really, if you're a shred chug guy like myself, and you want to get that real, you can get that real chuggy sound. If you want to roll it back a little bit, get a little bit more of like a classic rock. I'm in drop C, so I can't really play that one accurately. But anyway, you get the feel. You can really get a nice range of distortion. It's not overly distorted. You can roll it back and get a nice overdrive tone out of it, that type of thing. A lot of really good capabilities. Again, when you start adding the DSP effects, turn the DSP on. Let's find a nice little lead. Get a lead echo or something. Nice little echo there. Again, you've got like a rotary simulator. Which one is that? 4. That's kind of cool. Again, it's going to be hard to tell over video. Nice, cool rotary speaker sound there. But yeah, some really cool effects. There's like some hall reverbs, some room and plate reverbs and things like that. A couple of delays, a little slapback, a thing like that. Chorus, flange. Again, very usable presets. And again, you can adjust the level with that DSP control there. So a lot of really great features and functions. Great sounding amp. Great affordable price. Really awesome product from Studio 7. Available at onlyfactorydirect.com. Again, this is the S760.